I'm going to talk to you today about how PIMCO Corporate and Income Opportunity Fund paid for our breakfast. Welcome back, guys, and today, or this week, I am in rainy Cumbria, a little village called Cockermouth in Cumbria, which is part of the national park here in England. And today I'm going to talk to you about a little story of what happened this morning when we went out to eat, and I feel it's quite appropriate for you guys to know exactly what happened. So here I've got a dividend from PIMCO Corporate and Income Opportunity Fund. This morning the fiance and I went out for breakfast and we had a coffee each, and we had a lovely I had a smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel. I don't know what she had, and the bill came to about £15. Now at the same time I got a notification on my phone, a little alert that said that PIMCO had just paid their dividend. I've invested in PIMCO a little bit more, the income fund. I'll tag the video up there, but I've just got into PIMCO a little bit more and upped my position in the fund, and it paid me £14.72 this time around. So PIMCO effectively, and I'll get on to why I find this probably appropriate in line with this channel and what the message I'm portraying here, but PIMCO effectively has paid for our breakfast. Ours came to £15 something, it was £14.72, so a tiny bit more, and PIMCO has completely paid for my breakfast. The reason I thought this was probably appropriate to talk to you guys about is the whole goal for dividend investors, and if you're investing in high dividend ETFs, high dividend stocks and shares and companies that pay a high dividend, is that eventually you want your portfolio, your account to be big enough that your dividends are starting to pay for your monthly expenses. The whole goal is to get your dividend income to a few £1,000s, where your rent, your mortgage, food bill or groceries, your Wi-Fi, your electric, your gas, everything is covered by your dividend income. Now this is just one example of how PIMCO have paid for a meal out, and it's only £15. It's not a lot by any stretch of the imagination, but it's something. It's a start, and it's something that hopefully a lot of you can aspire to get to. And I also aspire to get to the point where my dividend income is paying for my mortgage, all my bills, and I can pretty much live on my dividend income. So I thought it was just appropriate to share that story, the fact that it happened literally this morning. As you can see, I'm not at home, we are away, that's literally just happened, and I'll pop up there evidence of the income coming in, the dividend coming in. I'm going to be getting this video out next week as the Wi-Fi here is terrible, so I'll do it when I'm back home, but I just thought I'd jump on here and give you the live example of what happened to us this morning in terms of the dividend income coming in. So I'll wrap that up here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're finding some value to this, and I imagine if you've made it this far, you are getting value from the content and you're enjoying the content, and if you are, there'll be plenty more to come, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up down below, like the video, because it really does help, and like it if you've had a similar experience to this and you can relate to it, or again if you're getting any value from this, it would be great to sort of get some live feedback from that. And let me know if you've had a similar example to this happen, and you've had a dividend income that monetary value marries up very similar to something that an expense of yours. AT&T, the dividend paid for your dinner, or paid for a couple of beers in the pub, or whatever it might be, and pop it in the comments below, because I'd love to hear some similar sort of stories. So I'm not going to rattle on too much on this one. It's going to be a really, really short video, much shorter than my other ones. I'm here with my fiance. She's currently up in the bath with some champagne and strawberries, so I don't want to be dilly-dallying too much down here. So I'll wrap that up exactly there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.